Group pressure is another thing to look at very closely. Um, why are you doing things, really? Ask yourself in things. Maybe a woman here in the States, anyways, in average society in certain areas, it's thought to be good to be what's termed a soccer mom, where she's out, bussing her kids around to all the activities, and she's being the soccer mom, taking them to soccer practice, and doing all these outward activities because in society that is looked at as to being a good mother, and she's taking care of her family, and she's a good part of the community, and so that's the group pressure to fit in and to be successful and be viewed as being a successful and a good person. There are so many types of group pressure, and the group is forcing conformity at all different levels. Churches have certain requirements. Educational institutes have others, and they expect this group pressure, have this group pressure to, force the individual to conform. And every time there's a force into conforming, the person is no longer thinking for themselves and allowing somebody else to tell them what to think, do, and say, and how to be, how they react, and once again locking us down into the 3D for a loop that just continues and continues, lifetime after lifetime. It's time to ascend, and so we need to break these loops. Take a look at what you're doing. Is there group pressure forcing you into, being a certain way, acting a certain way, dressing a certain way, driving a certain car, any group pressure at all? Take a look at it. Take a close look at it, because this is a part of the 3D loop. And so to break out of that, you have to ask yourself why, be alert to it, and say, what is it I really want to do? Where is my direction really taking me? I don't have to be the soccer mom. I don't have to do the sports after work. I don't have to go drinking with my friends. What is my path? What must I do? What do I want to do? What is, it's not selfish. It is we need to be free in order to follow our path back to source. And we are autonomous. We are gods. And we have autonomy. And we are sovereign. And we need to start looking at the things that are keeping us from being who we really are in order to be who we really are. Because we are gods. And every time we say, yes, this is reality, and you get into what somebody else told you is reality, you're making somebody else's day, not yours.